Hello boys and girls. This is Steve's avatar, aka Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck is like alchemy. There is a piece of him in all of you. Did you know that Uncle Buck has a Patreon account? Well, yes, it is very true. Over there you can join many different tiers, bronze, silver, and gold. Each one of them are at different prices. Now, listen up. If you are a batshit crazy raving lunatic fucking narc, then this may not be the place for you. So either sit your skanky ass down and pay attention or fuck off. And please do not forget to hit that big red fuck off button below. Because I am not one to worry about calling your bitch ass out, believe me. And also tell ya mama to do the same. Now then, to all you other lovely little ravers looking to suck on some poor fucker's energy, let us all just calm the fuck down. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And never forget, Steve loves you, baby.
Cancer, good morning. So in front of me you see 3 piles, and I'm actually picking that up as a message. You could be dealing with a Piscean, okay, or you've got this in your chart, or you could have piles. You could have something wrong with your posterior, you could be bound up. Okay, so or wound up. Okay, so someone could be winding someone up. You could also be into music of like Prodigy or something like that. Wind it up. So it might be Jack in the Box. So Jack, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son. So these could be people that I channel for you that could be in your soul group people. Also hearing I want to be like common people. Jarvis, Cocker, Jay, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jackie. Someone that's very common. Someone that may also live in Britain, which would be like Cambridge or Cambridge. That's where I'm from. So you can also watch this as a Life Path 7. Don't worry if my messages come up in my readings. But you can watch this as a Life Path 7 aspect or a Cancerian. Okay, so I'm hearing those names. I'm hearing something about binding up. So it might be something that you're eating. I really wasn't expecting this, Cancerian, but I'm just about to start the Saxander today. I'm going to go and pick it up at 2 o'clock. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a shot that you have in your arm or your stomach or your arse hole or your buttocks. And it kind of fills your stomach up, so you don't feel so hungry all the time, and then what you eat takes longer to digest. So I'm definitely picking up something wrong, something with the digestive system, something that might be for some of you of where you're bound up and you can't go to the toilet properly or correctly, something like that. Okay, sorry, that is just a message from me. I wasn't expecting it, but there it is. So you've kind of got that. You've got this energy of also interested in music or a muse, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, of like music creation, like creating some sort of like music arts and all that kind of stuff. Performing arts is also what I'm hearing, like I'm a performer of such, or form for sure. To be sure, someone from Ireland, or Farja, the Farja. So you might be watching, do I make you horny, baby? Do I? Go on, do I? Hold on a minute. So 3 piles. So you could really be dealing with a 3, which is a Life Path 3 or a Piscean, in your chart or theirs. Something to do about being bind up or bound up. Also, someone might be wound up. So I'm looking at a 5 maybe in my esoteric head. That could be Ed, Edwina, Eddie, Edmonds. Why does my screen keep flickering? Sorry. There's also something here to do with around being wound up. So it could be a Sagittarius, Taurus, or a Life Path 5. I'm also hearing Ed, Edmonds, Ari, Harry, Erica, Eric. So to do with America, maybe. Okay, but that's the majority of people that watch tarot. Why does that... I really hope that that's not recording where it keeps... sorry, because I've got a screen right in front of me and it lets me know what I'm seeing here on the TV. And it keeps stopping, so I really hope that that isn't a fucking problem. There it goes again. So anyway, let's get on with your reading. So what we have in front of you, Cancer, is 3 piles. This one is going to be to do with your love life. This one is going to be your work and finances. And this one is going to be your money and what's going on around money. Money, work, love. Okay, love, work, money. Okay, so I love work and money. Or honey. Something to do with honeydew. I have something due, a baby. Or I'm waiting on some money that is due. Okay, Julian. I'm also hearing Julian or Jason. Jay. And I'm waiting on something that is overdue. So it's well overdue. Okay, it's well over you, Alchemy. Natalie, well over you. I'm well over you. So I'm above you. Someone that's up. What? I'm well over you. Oh, so okay. So some of you might be over a past energy, and you're just getting over someone, and like, I'm well over this. Okay, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin. But like, I'm well over you. Why do I keep hearing honeydew mountain? Like someone that drinks water? Like Meldew or Melanie? Meldew. Hold on a minute. Sorry, honeydew. Something to do with the name honey. So you might be having like lemon and eucalyptus, lemon and honey and like fruits and vegetables maybe. I was actually thinking about that when I go on this diet because it fills you up. It's to actually, I was actually having a shit just a minute ago, and I do my best thinking when I'm on the toilet, Cancer. And I was actually thinking, you know what, I could get out my my soup maker and start making soup, because that's a good digestive energy of filling you up as well. So yeah, so it might be something to do around honey and lemon, okay, or lemon and like herbs, or like looking into like maybe soup and this kind of stuff around your health right here. So I'm kind of picking those up as a few channel messages for you, Cancer, or Life Path 7. So let's get on with your reading. So show me what's going on around Cancerian's love life, please. Around Cancerian's love life. Show me what is going on around Cancer's love life. If you're worried about this, I've decided to do overhead readings for a while here. But let's see. So you can see the cards. Cancerian's love life. So what have they got coming up? So that is my Sagittarius card. So you're looking at Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or Paradox number. So I'm also hearing box, Jack in the box, Jackie, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie. This could also be your mother as well, okay? But also your lover. So someone's feeling very... well, someone here feels very optimistic about this person, okay? I can see a lot of potential that is here, okay? So, as long as it's not under false pretenses, what am I hearing that? False pretenses? True or false? Is it something around a Libra also? Don't forget, like, you know, because this is a Sag, it can also be Taurus, because it would be 5 and Life Path. If it's Leo, it would be Aquarius placements as well, and Life Path 8. That's how I read, unfortunately, if you don't know. It's just such a drain having to tell everybody that just finds a channel. You'll need their teaching tier there over on Patreon. So let's have a look at Cancerian's love life. So 9 of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Virgo for a lot of you. Some of you, it might be weight consumption and stuff like this. Like, you know, you're really wanting to, you know, lose weight and stuff like this. Someone also needs to open up as well. Because it feels like that, are you emotionally satisfied with what I have to give you? Like, are you satisfied with being me? Okay. Because 9 of Cups doesn't open up to a 10. So it's looking for something else. Like, there's one piece missing. But that is purgatory. That's Virgo energy. There's something that I have to complete first. So it can be like, I've got a load of work on and I have to finish my work first before I can do anything. I have to put myself first before you, because there's things that I have to complete before my love life, okay? Which means that it would be a struggle, because 9s can always feel that way, okay? That there's always this one bit that I need to find out first. There's like, I need to get, well, I mean, it's also like I need to get to know you more first, okay? But before we can decide to be like a 10 of Cups, okay? Before we're fully emotionally satisfied. Let's see, Cancer's love life. What is Cancer's love life? Cancer's love life, please. So you got 7 of Wands. So there's this energy of, oh dear. So if this is a Sagittarius, this is also a Taurus Sagittarian energy, Life Path 5. I don't know. There are boundaries that this person's putting up against you here, because it's a low vibration, and it leads to a 7 of Wands of having boundaries. So it means that not so easily am I just going to give you what you want. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which is a 5 again. I don't know. It really could be Jennifer. You all right, Jen? I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be. This doesn't have to be your love life. This could be going on in your family here. But show me why the Queen of Wands is here for Cancerian's love life. So a new person. It's kind of like I'm thinking about you a lot, but there's this energy of things where they're not quite happening. Where the Five of Cups is like, I'm not with anybody, I don't really want to be with anyone, like I want to do this on my own, you know. And it might be, like I said, it might be someone that you're talking to that's struggling at this moment, like really struggling. So you get the Hangman with the Nine of Cups and the Queen. Oh god, there's three. Wow, really? So I suppose they're supposed to come out together. So you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles in one go, and then you got the Hangman here also. So it's kind of like these people, like, you know, because there's two women here and a man. I can see this kind of coming out as people that are getting divorced, or they're already married, they're already committed, they're already in a relationship, or your mother and father are. You know, this should actually be a couple. The King and the Queen is a couple that is facing the energy of also with the Hangman, which is Pisces. So it feels like I'm spoken for, okay? So, I don't know, because you also get this Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups, which means that someone's disappointed that someone's already taken. like, you know, you're already with someone, and it makes me feel shit that you're actually in a relationship that's going well, and I'm not, okay? Which is this, not, okay? So it's kind of like this, I'm pissed off that you're happy and I'm not, okay? I mean, this could be, like I said, the King and the Queen could come up as one complete person that has everything. They mastered the elements of the King and the Queen, because it's also a Piscean energy, which means it's mutable. So they could have, like, they could be taking on the element of the King and the Queen and the Nine of Cups to say that they're a stable bachelor that's ready for a woman energy here, or a, well, oh fuck, why does that keep doing that? I really hope that that isn't doing this on the recording. Sorry, because it keeps stopping on the screen there. I would hate to do a whole fucking hour reading and it's not doing it. Could be retrograde still. But you've kind of got this, like I said, this Queen here is looking at this energy, which is a fire sign, and looking or spying to try and find out what's going on, or if this person's already taken in a relationship, which is the King and the Queen, with the Piscean that makes this 3, okay, because it's a 12. So you've kind of got that, but I'm also picking up where this person here has mastered the King and the Queen, okay. Now, for people that, sorry, but someone that keeps sending, like, you know that dickhead that's on YouTube that keeps calling himself a master, and he talks about law of attraction and God knows what else, man. I can't stand that person. I think they're fake as shit. Sorry, but nobody in life is a master. That's the master of none. If you were a master, you'd be dead. Okay, so calling yourself a guru or something like that, fine. But calling yourself a master? Really? I don't believe in masters. Okay, so I'm also hearing Mason or Masterson. Okay, or having a mass debate with someone. But yeah, I can't stand that fucking constant, like, you know, we're going to sit in the middle of a field and fucking pray to whatever, and we're going to universally send everybody all of this. Oh, really? And I'm a master. Oh, there's nobody a fucking master. Sorry, why is that coming up? Shut up, Stephen. Am I channeling that, or is that me? I don't know. I'm feeling this frustration. And it could be because you've listened to too much of that bollocks, realising that you can't. This is like, oh, I need to cut my karmic cord. What the hell do you need to cut? It's invisible. How can you cut an invisible cord, meaning it's your awakening? You can't. Means you should have fucking took the red pill, not the blue one. Too late. Okay, you're waking up. When you start realising, okay, I've mastered the element and I'm stable. There's a lot of shit that I used to go through when I was waking up. Used to panic and fear and fucking used to try and find out loads of info. And it has to be the reason. There's got to be a reason to why this is happening. So I've got to do loads of research, and it's got to be black magic. They've got to be fucking doing something. I've got to watch loads of law of attraction videos. I've got to meditate. I've got to do... And when you become this energy here, you realise... What the fucking hell, that really didn't do anything. Like, it's just me waking up, you know. So, that would be mastered the elements, you see. When I've mastered the elements I'm relaxed, okay? I don't look so deeply into situations where everybody else is running around like an headless chicken and they're like struggling through their awakening. But what you have here is an individual that's mastered that element completely, okay? So it makes them a stable person. But when a stable energy connects to an unstable energy, you kind of get this where there is spiritual work to be done here, which is why there is the king and the queen of a person that could actually be one person, okay, if you are not in a relationship, because it's difficult to say. Because that should mean that I'm a made man, okay, that I am, well, it would be a self-made man, self-made woman man, meaning that they've mastered the elements of femininity, and also mastered the elements of being a masculine, okay? Because they've mastered that, that makes them one person. Now, if that does, this person is like a bachelor that wants to be with this woman, but this woman here is thinking about it, okay? It's like thinking about it. Now, what makes this difficult around your love life, Cancer, is the fact that you've got a 7 of Wands and a 5 of Cups, which changes the scenario and the story altogether. Which means that some of you might be trying to get with a person that's already married and in a commitment with the king and the queen, and the Piscean energy here means that they are already a couple. And some of you are facing the fact that you're into the person that's already taken. Okay, that you're into the, well, you don't want to be in it, okay? You're more of a Mel C. Okay, you don't want to be, okay? But oh, fucking hell, Mel, you're right. Oh, fuck that. Oh, how's it getting on, Mel? Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell. We're getting Spice Girls back together or what? Oh, fucking hell. Where's fucking Baby Spice? Oh, she's had a baby. Oh, is she? Oh, bloody hell, let's get band back together. Come on. Sorry, but like, fucking hell, where's Victoria? Oh, she's fucking with David, isn't she? David, Dan, Danielle, Danny, Global Life Path 7, Danny, Dan, Danielle, Jay, Jason, Julian, Jason. It's like, where is she? She's with fucking David, isn't she? She don't need to be a part of the crew. She's got fucking everything, isn't she? She's got David Beckham. He's like a football player. He's got fucking loads of money. Why do I need to go back in fucking Spice Girls? Well, fuck off then, Mel. Well, fuck you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, why can't you be a part of this? Well, I've got everything I need. I don't need to be a part of your stupid fucking Spice Girls. Why do I need to be a part of that? I've got everything I want. Here. Right? Just kidding. But some of you are like I said, you're into, don't want to be in, but there you go. There's the wannabe, right? I don't want to be, but I am. Because I'm a part of the Spice Girls. What's the seven? Why is the 7 of Wands here? Why is the 7 of Wands? 7 of Wands. Ace of Swords. You see? Like I said, just because this come up as a counterpart, that doesn't mean that people want this person. This person could be like me, ugly as fucking sin, but has everything that they fucking need. But every time they come up against an energy, it's always a disappointing energy. Okay, not to this person. It can be this person that's disappointed with a stable one, which means, well, bruv, you don't look like I fucking wanted you to be. You're kind of like, you got everything about you, but you're not got everything. And you're like, well, maybe not, but what I do have is being what you're looking for, what you're here for. Well, I don't want to be, but I am. Well, you see, like, I don't want to be a part of this, but I am a part of it. Now, it might mean the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands means distance between the energies, okay? There's distance and there's a gap, okay? A piece missing, which could mean travel. What's the 5 of Cups? What's the 5 of Cups? 7 of Cups. So it's more metaphysical. There's a metaphysical person connected to someone that's already in a relationship here. There's a metaphysical person that can be this person is the one person. This person is the metaphysical one that could be with this person, but is deciding not to, because they're waking up through this stable energy. Okay, so they'll be triggered and mirrored and everything else, and they'll be forced to face things about themselves that the universe will show this person. It won't be here, but it'll be through this person's energy that will wind this person up. There'll be things about this person, because they could be like very chilled and very relaxed and don't really make too much of a move, okay, because they're just staying put. So it's like, well, you're supposed to make moves on me. And then this person will get triggered and thinking, well, if you're so stable, then why don't you chase me? But this person probably wouldn't, because they're stable energy, because they're stable. So this person here, in effect, would start getting triggered and mirrored through their life. Like the tower would start to show them signs of things going on in their life where, if they don't give over to this energy, that's where you'll clash with feminine and masculine. It's about giving over power and control, and not trying to control things by... This is, and I say it all the time, and a lot of people, they still may not get the ticket. When you get an opportunity in life here, Cancer, right? An opportunity in life. It's an opportunity to make one's life stable. Now, some people will say, yeah, but I want a fucking job. Job and money is going to make me stable. But what the universe has given to this person is this person. Is this person. That's your stability. That's the foundation that this person already has. Love and money come in different shapes and forms of energy, which means it might not be work or finances or money that one gets. What they get is a stable individual that has that creates two of alchemy. Okay, so it creates two. When it does, that is what you might miss, where you're like, well, I was looking in a different fucking direction of why these opportunities are actually here, because I'm looking for my own opportunity. I want to do it myself. I want to be independent, not codependent and reliant on someone else. But what the universe has given someone is a stable individual to say, okay, you want a stable lifestyle. You want it to be more relaxed and have opportunities in life that this person could give you in a relationship. And someone's here is like, no, fuck that. No, that's not what I want. I didn't want a person to be stable. I wanted to be able to be stable and independent. But that's why this 9 is here. Because 9 means independent, codependent, codependent, independent. Okay. So what the universe is given to what someone may have failed to see or is failing to see, okay, is the fact that what they have in front of them is a stable individual that can offer the foundation of what holds this, okay, the foundation of truth that holds this, to say what the universe give you was a stable individual and not a stable outcome of life completely. So this person would change this person's life if this person wouldn't stop failing to see what is right in front of their eyes here. Okay, so that's part of the story. It could be a Virgo. See, could be a life path 9 Virgo. Independent, codependent, looking and searching for things that I miss. Virgo is an energy of 1, well, 9. So it misses that one bit. That is an opportunity, which means, oh fuck, I don't get it. Like I don't get what you mean. And you're like, it explains to you what it says on the tin. The cards are showing you here, right? So that one opportunity that is here is the one piece that a Virgo could miss. There it is. Okay. That being a 9 means that these opportunities, I'm looking for work. And I think that I'm watching tarot and the universe is going to give me a very stable offer in my life. If that doesn't happen for this person and they keep searching for that, they miss the opportunity of what the opportunity really means, is the fact that they've given you this person here. They've given you it in the form of, you don't have to do everything yourself. You may have been struggling to fucking think, I can do everything myself. I've been raised and brought up to be independent. I was like, cast out from a family when I was 16 or 15 and I was on the streets and blah, blah, blah. So I've learned to do all of these kind of fucking things myself. And I've had to be very independent my whole life and struggle. So I've been so used to realising and thinking that these are my opportunities, when the universe has gone, no, it isn't. The opportunity of what you're failing to see as an opportunity is actually already been given to you when you actually realise it. Could be a Pisces, okay? is that if that's here, that's a stable individual. Okay, so that's saying that this person has that opportunity to change someone's life. They can do that. It's like, for instance, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, it doesn't fucking matter. But if a millionaire was to walk into your life and not tell you the fact that they say have £1 million, okay, and you used to look at them and think, fuck that, there's no way I'd be with that person, okay, but then all of a sudden they go into a fucking thing like Superman and they get changed, and all of a sudden they got Gucci and fucking in gold, and they get into a fucking Ferrari, and you're like, oh, actually, I didn't think you would kind of be that kind of person. They're like, well, it fooled you, didn't it? Right? Okay, which means that they could be a great person. But what I'm trying to tell you is that sometimes how things look on the outside are not always what's on the inside, or what's on the inside is not always what's on the outside. And that's a dime a dozen, baby. Okay? So it means that the universe could have given that one opportunity that this person may be failing to see is right in front of their eyes. Here. It's actually right in front of their eyes. Now, what they might be looking for is money. But what the universe has given to them is someone that already has it. Has that stable opportunity to say, if you create two, then we create alchemy. Your life changes and becomes more stable because we share responsibility and equal. Mine and yours. Okay, what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. Okay, so you share things, that becomes a stable individual themselves, that sorts out their energy and their life completely and makes this person here. But that might be what this one is failing to actually see. Okay? So, if that shit didn't record, fuck knows, bruv. But, that's your love life rendition. And some of you, y'all just want that person that you can't have because they've already got that. Okay? Can't help it, bruv. So, let's see. And isn't it a shame that there's only like 600 or 700 Cancerians that watch my readings? I think that's a fucking good piece of advice in a reading there. Me. But each to their own. So let's see. Cancerians' money. What's going on around Cancer's money? Please. Cancerians' money, or lucky number 7. What is... Show me Cancerian... sorry, around their work. That's money. Show me what's going on around Cancer's work placements. What's going on around Cancer's work, please? Show me Cancerian and what's going on around their work. So, you've got the 6 of Pentacles, which is normally a Gemini or a Capricorn. This person's got loads of money here. They've got 6 and they've also got the 4 of Pentacles. This person's got a bank account and savings. So this person more than likely has worked extremely fucking hard for what they've got here. They don't just let any Tom, Dick or Harry into their life. This person, what they have is everything that they have here. It's invested into their business. Their business pays them lucrative amounts of money here. 6 of Pentacles, which means that they can be like a... Hope I remember to turn this video around. But like a lady or a man of leisure, they can afford to give and also receive, which means they could give things away for free, okay, because they have that about them, okay. They're dishing it out, okay. So they're very caring and loving and giving, okay, because they have it to give. So their work is giving them this stable energy, which means that if your love life represents an energy of 2, this is that person, okay? Because the first story was about stability, okay, and finances and what the person has to offer of a person that's mastered the elements, okay? Then you've got this energy around that is either yours or theirs, because you still come up in each other's energy, okay? But this person also would be very difficult to fully open up all the time. If they don't get what they want, they can also be a very stubborn person as well, because they would hold on to it here. Well, love as well, because it's like a Scorpio energy. It's a 4. But it's also like Aries, which means I've worked fucking hard for the money that I've got. Now, I'm not saying that no one works hard for what they've got. What I'm saying is, if this person has quite a lot, they've worked and saved a lot of money during their time of savings here. So it can be an older person. Let's see. Cancer's work. What's going on around Cancerian's work? This is kind of coming up more around money. Yeah. Opportunity and clients. This person could be client-based. They could have children, this person. They definitely have a bank account. What would they do for work? Well, they could do anything, really. I don't think anything bad is going on around your work sector here, because I believe this person has money in order to be able to... like I said, if it's a tarot reader, these are clients. These are people. You got the King of Wands underneath. What's this Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, because it's giving and sharing. This person cares about the people that also pay this person as well. So, like, if they're a boss, okay, if they're their own boss, or they're, like, you know, entrepreneurial, or they're just, like, their own boss, or they are your boss, they wouldn't mind giving you these here, this. What's the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person is more like entrepreneurial. They think about multiple different things around work. They kind of think, oh, okay, that's a good idea. Okay, so I've got this idea also, but I just need to make sure that I do it. But these are plans of action. This person, like, plants seeds. As they do, they take action upon what they do. So they may do many different things. They could also own a shop. Okay, but that means that whatever they do, people can come to whatever they do and think, oh, I'll pick that and I'll do this. And okay, what do you offer? Okay, well, I offer this, and I also offer that, and I do this as well, so I can offer that. And do you want to buy it? Okay, so this is someone that probably into marketing and selling things, maybe online, and consumers coming along and thinking, oh, I wouldn't mind a bit of that. Okay, so I think it's going to be the wrong way around. Okay, so that's around your work. So that's continuing to make things and sell things, whatever it is that you're good at, this person here. But that is a part of your life path energy, Cancer, because it's a 7. Okay, so like if your life path 7s, you come up as Cancer. What is the Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles is the Hermit. So this person is taking a break. This person can also relax quite a lot as well. Like I said, this is Zen. Okay, so this is like chilling and relaxing and just kind of taking it easy around work, not having to do too much. They can also relax quite a lot, because I think the Four of Pentacles means that they have quite a bit of money. So the Hermit means they can take time out. Okay, so they can have days off. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Is Libra energy. There's a lot to do with money and assets and banking here, that's for sure, because we have to look at work. Work is consumer marketing. It's selling things online, or banking and a bank account, or offshore sea accounts, and it can also be what do you call it, like fundraising, and what do they call that, Fortune 40 company or something. Okay, you know, so it can be stock markets, it can be fundraising, events, and all that sort of stuff here. They can also work off donations as well, like donating kind of energies. What's the Page of Cups? Page of Cups is the Ten of Pentacles. Man, your work is doing really well here, Cancer. Well, like I said, if you're kind of like, Steve, this is a load of bollocks because it's crap and I haven't, that's because it's this person. Whoever I'm talking to here earns money via computers, analysing situations, selling things online. These can also be like tarot card readings to friends or to clients here. Okay, can definitely be an internet-based business. It could also be like a shop or a market stall or something like that, where people come along and they decide to pick what they want and then they buy it here. Okay, so it can be like t-shirts, tarot card, anything really, but a shop selling crystals, selling fuck knows, whatever it is. But this person is very good at being like entrepreneurial, doing multiple different things here. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. Cancer. So for instance, I'm kind of picking up in here is who is that? The ooey gooey soft and chewy mush. He's got a shop as well, isn't he, in New York or something? I don't know. But yeah, ooey gooey soft and chewy. Mike, I think his name is Mike. But yeah, like a shop as well as doing certain things here. Ramblin' Mike, I think his name was, or is. Anyway, so let's see. So for Cancer, Cancer's money. What's going on around their money for Cancer? What's going on around their money for Cancer? So you got the World Wide Web. You got 2 3s, could be coming up around your love life energy here. It's kind of like waiting for more money to come in, because it could be selling things online here. And because I just kind of like wait for more things to come in. A thing, if I say thing, you say Stephen King. Let's see. Cancer's money. Oh my words, really? Is this your money, Cancer? I mean, if that's... I mean, well, is this the other person? I don't know, because you got 3, 3, and 3, and a 9, which is Virgo. But if it's a Piscean, which a lot of people say it is, that also makes that a 3. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen it. Have you ever seen this person? I don't know. Cancer's money... Or some of you, like I said, some of you could be really fucking struggling with your money here. Okay, you've got a job and it's a secured job, but it's not, you know... Well, it would also be something to do with around money, would relate to a good job and also your love life, which means that 3s in my energy are sacrificed, because they mean Pisces. Jesus was sacrificed as a Capricorn and was resurrected as a Piscean, right? So it means that what is a person prepared to do in their life to create stability? Now, if this is the other person that's unstable in their emotions and everything else, they may not see the fact that what they've been offered is a stable opportunity in life, but it would require a fucking shitload of change, okay? Which means that it could be offshore accounts, but it could mean that they have a relationship maybe with someone that they can't be with because they're in a different country. And it means that as a love energy that was here, are you prepared to sacrifice what could be going on with the unstable one to come towards the stable energy? Okay? Because that would be finances and money, and it would also be a change of life. Like the life, your life or their life or both of your lives would change, dramatically change. Everything changes but you, okay? You're 1,000 miles apart, but you, girl, you know I love you, girl, whatever it's called. Sorry. But you know I love you, girl. We said goodbye. The taxi cab is waiting. No, don't you cry. Just one more kiss before I have to go. Oh, girl, I know the situation's changed. Okay, but like, sacrifice is, okay, there is no sacrifice. From here to here, the disciples of whatever, some people hate me talking about God because I'm not religious and I've never read a book, but certain things I do know from the Akashic Records. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. 3, Piscean. While they know not what they do, okay. In order to create sacrifice, the disciples and God said to Jesus, listen, mush, right? Don't go around fear, go straight through it, because you never know what you're going to learn. You never know what you're going to get in a box of chocolates until you've got an instruction manual. And if there isn't, you've just got to go for it. Because if you go for it, you never know what you're going to get when you get to the other side of the box. Probably a fucking 10-ton bitch tits like myself. But, right, if you take your time and you realise that sacrifice is for everything to change, I don't need to go around it. I just need to make sure that I'm going straight forward. Because who knows what can be created in the middle here. You could even find this fucking sexy young lady right in the middle of it. Right, when you get right in the middle of this, you might like, oh my God, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Okay, so it requires to change of life, which means, okay, my work and my money, or for this other person, is absolutely diabolical shit. There is no one around here, there's no job opportunities, and everywhere do I go does my life turn out worse. Okay, how do I make it better? You move. You move, you go somewhere else, and you start a new life completely, because you know not what happens. Okay, so it's about taking risks and about taking chances, and that's the only way you globally expand your vision of life, because you experience something completely different to what you're used to. Then it takes getting used to that. Because it means getting used to the environment also, which is the moon, okay? So it would mean the climate and everything else, okay, where you're living. Okay. Because if it's dark and light, it's dark here and it's light here. Because it's the opposite end of the world, okay? So all of those things would need to go into consideration that would be more energy of fear based stuff than what it was to make my life better with the stable energy that already has it. So money could be, money is very good, work is very good, but not for this energy here, because it would require them giving up everything in their life to go towards the other energy here. Okay. The world. What is the world here for? Finances. For Cancer's money, why is the world here? Queen of Cups. This is kind of coming up as love life. You've got so much water here, it's unreal. 3 are my water cards, okay? Pisceans. So someone at a distance. What's the 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Wands. Sagittarius. Taurus or Life Path 5 energy. Now, some of you that are all still connected to a person that's in that first pile that already has a husband or a wife, you're just going through your awakening. Sorry, there's no more to it than apart from just an awakening. And that is roughly all that would be, okay? Because they're more than likely with a person and you know that they're already married and in a relationship. And you've been batting your head against the wall each week trying to wait until your awakening finishes. Because it's metaphysical energy as well, okay? And for you guys that stay around for a person to keep coming back and fucking cheating on you like a bingo dobber, okay, sticking their bingo dobber into other people and coming back with fucking armfuls of shit saying I won at bingo, I bet you fucking did, bruv. So you're supposed to be kicking that person to the curb and not put up with it. That'd be your lesson here. Okay. What's your 4 of swords? Sorry, 3 of swords for their money. 4 of swords. The Hierophant, it's coming up as the married couple on the third party. You got 5 and 5, Sagittarius, Taurus, Life Path 5 energies, or 2 different ones, okay? Because through the readings, there's been a hell of a lot of 5s, and they all mean different people in different parties, because some of them are Sag, some of them are Life Path 5 Sagittarians, some of them are just Taurus energies, or Life Path 5 Taurus energies, with maybe a Sagittarius placement. Or just a Sagittarius placement, and then some of you are just like Taurus, you know. What's the... because if you have Sag or Taurus in your chart here, okay, but you only have one placement of them within a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, but you are a Life Path 5, you'd have 2 placements of 5, roughly. You would come up as this. But even if you have one of them, you'd still come up as that, because it's the 5. You see, so that's what makes these fucking difficult to comprehend, because you could have like Life Path 3 Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, right here, because you got a lot of 3s and 5s. What's the moon here for? You know, you could be into a person that is a Pisces, but they're with someone that is a Pisces or a Taurus or a Sag. So you got Scorpio energy also here now. What's the Four of Cups? It's also blocking out happiness. His clients, it's kind of coming up as a third-party love life. Sorry, that's not really showing me anything about finances. Finances and work are in the middle pile. Third-party situations are on the left and on the right. Okay, so there you go. So if you would really like to help me out, because YouTube doesn't pay me enough, unfortunately, I wish it did, but it just doesn't. Okay, so if you would like to financially support me, what you will get for this is a full table spread reading with your cards for your weekly. And it might be 2 weeks because I do a full table, okay? And then I clarify every card and I pinpoint what king and what queen is with which queen and king, and whether that means ex-future partner, ex-partner, and stuff like that, and third-party energies, because I can kind of see it coming up in your reading. And then we go through all that and we work it all out for you, and it's about 3/4 an hour roughly, or half an hour, okay? So for that would be on the silver tier. Okay, the gold tier as well, but the gold tier has all weeklies and monthlies and all teaching videos that I've been doing for ages and that I put out there each month. There goes another 4 each month. Okay, so if you want all the teaching stuff, the channeling and the readings and loads of different stuff, that's on the gold tier. The bronze tier is basically the monthlies, but if you want to join that, that's like $3 or $4, and that gives you 24 readings for the bronze. But if you want these ones, which are the weekly ones, you will need the silver or the gold tier. But all will provided below will tell you also. Please make sure you also join Angel Radio, because I'm also a music producer. And there was a new song that I released yesterday and put it out on there, and I did post it on the discussion page. But I don't know if you guys see it. But you can follow all links provided below to the other channels that I run. That is also music and also vlogs. Okay? Alright guys, thanks very much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.